Hello, made up and for me and others that are joining. Thank you for goodness, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. That was quick. Um, I forgot to check those settings before we started, but everything's kind of okay. Okay, I made a mistake. I didn't check the settings before we started streaming. Oh no. At least it's giving me a real error this time. Let us at least see what we could do for. We could drop the quality on Discord for Shamus.
Also, hi
And
everybody.
yeah, sorry about that. I was working on so many different things. This is the one spot I did not. And I don't know if I can actually modify. Hold on, maybe I can. Um, it's not giving. I'm trying to remember what it was recommending. I can't adjust that at the moment. Did I screw something up? I am so happy with myself right now. It seems to be doing a bit better. It is not currently dropping any frames. So maybe if I increase the bit rate, I have no idea if that would actually work. We'll keep it at that for now and see how it goes. But then again, the game automatically minimizes when you go off. So let's see. No, there it goes. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I have no clue. I don't know what to expect right now. This was a bad move on my part. So apologies in advance.
This is how it goes when you do this. It's like everything works perfectly, and then you start streaming, and everything breaks.
Yep. Let us know about the volume levels as well, because it didn't sound like he's blowing up to me, the audio. He doesn't sound bad on my end. I did some monitoring. It seemed everything's good. We should be about even. So, and I did. You know what the funny thing is too? Again, like the first week we did this, we had no issues, and all of a sudden now we're having issues. And it seems like it's fine again. I'm not seeing any drop frames. The bitrate's still glowing orange and red and stuff like that. But it's not. It doesn't seem to be too bad. But yeah, you guys let me know, and I try and remember. I also want to see if I can do a better job actually paying attention to the story this time. But speaking of that, one of the things we were actually no. What I wanted to discuss, I actually wrote it down because I've been going back and reading some of your. Oh hey, there's bad guys over there. I've been reading some of your older blog posts when you first covered Arkham Origins.
Right, back when I thought that doing a 5-part series was really overdoing it.
I mean, to be fair, back then it was, unique. Like nobody was doing even more than 2 or 3-part series on games. Everybody's got guns over there. I don't like that.
It's not fair. Why did Santa bring them guns? I think they should be on the naughty list.
I might be able to bypass them, I think. So let's see what happens when I come over here. But actually, one of the things I wanted to mention, because there's all this emphasis on like what Arkham City and Arkham Asylum did right. All right, so you can't hook up there because the game doesn't want you to, even though there's no real reason why.
Oh yeah, those buildings that like have the spikes. Like they've got a palisade wall around the top, and Batman's just like, no, I'm not doing
the roof's slightly curved.
Right. Yeah, the slightly curved ones, and after testing this extensively, I remember those ones that are kind of a little domed on top are very much, I suspect, there for level of detail control. Like they're there to block your line of sight. That's why you can't go over them.
I'm really glad this guy's got no peripheral vision right now. And he's continuing to have no peripheral vision.
Right. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, you sleepy, Larry?
But not like what I actually wanted to talk about was like there is one area in am I where
Oh,
I
we're going
need
to
to
see
go?
Hamilton.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. I gotta blow up cardboard. I can't just punch
Boo.
through it.
Oh, that's another thing that the previous game, Arkham City, had a defined language. Wood could be punched through, concrete needed to be blown up. This game is a little muddles the vocabulary a little bit. You'll find wood that needs to be blown up
Great. Great. I
or
alerted them.
concrete that can be shattered, and it's very weird. It's like the level designer didn't quite understand the vocabulary that that Arkham City designers came up with.
Well, it's a shame because I didn't understand the vocabulary right there either, because I'm sitting here like, okay, this is where our objective is pointing. I guess this is the door I gotta go through. And also he is deaf. Name here,
Oh,
guy. Nice to see you.
oh yeah, that was this another instance of, oh, this must be the way forward. Oh wait, no, it's a secret. Because
Yes.
that's our drinking game now. That is like that's the drinking. So that's a drink right there. This happened to me a lot where Batman's like, I'm going to go to this building, and you're like, I don't. How do I get into this building? And then his real target's like a sewer lid
Is
in
this
the
supposed to be
street.
ground level, actually?
Yeah, go down to ground level and see if it's like a sewer lid or something really stupid. And what Batman's thinking of doing is like
Oh,
crawling
shoot.
into a sewer.
It is. It's ground
And
level.
he doesn't tell you. Yeah, he doesn't tell you that's his plan. And so you're like, Batman, where are we going?
We're evident because it looks like they're guarding it. So yeah, there's two guys with guns. That if I get into a good hiding spot, I think I can. Okay, so I gotta break out the cryptographic sequencer. No, no. I thought it was allowing me to. Hold on.
Batman needs to get out of his PlayStation Portable and
You
Arkham
use the
City.
cryptographic sequencer to. Or wait, no, disruptor. So part of it is I need to like just remember how to game.
Yeah, that's one of the tricks
There we
with
go.
playing a game like a few hours at a time once a week. Now obviously you and I play a lot of games. We don't
Yes.
normally play like this. We're used to, oh, this is the game I'm playing, so every day I play a few hours of it. And if you go for a week between sessions, you forget
You'll have some
how to
real,
game.
not just that, so you'll be thinking about the game you were just playing,
Right.
and all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, wait a minute, that's not the button I expected it to be. Alright, knock him out, counter him,
Yeah.
boom. Oh, man, I at least did better in that than most of my fights the last session.
Nice. Nobody got a shot off.
Nope. Well, I also disabled the gun, so that was...
Right. They need to just, I think, reload to clear the jam.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So yeah, I think this is... and there it is. You're right.
Yep. So, like, he says he's going to this building, and somehow I'm supposed to know that that means I'm going down to street level and crawling into the sewer.
Well, it's not just that. It's... Oh, I could have come down around this back way, too. So I didn't even have to fight those guys. Yeah, that was very, very poorly telegraphed. Like, even when you're not... Because I took off the night vision several times, because I'm looking at where the beacon is. The beacon's, like, not really pointing here. Like, it kind of is. I can barely see it up there. But it wasn't really pointing there.
And if you really needed to be here, you could light this up and make the rest of the area dark to draw the player's eye.
Like night lights and stuff like that.
But your eye is being drawn everywhere else except this way.
Yeah.
So it's not intuitive. Batman doesn't make his intentions clear, and the level design leads you away from your goal. So yeah, it's just amateurish. I don't know if it's fair to call it amateurish, but not nearly as good as the previous games level design.
No, and it is funny because I did want to defend this one a little bit in that
Guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
okay, it's a lame version of Deathstroke. See, wouldn't these guys be a better way to build up to Deathstroke? Like, they paid Deathstroke to train these guys, but they're still chumps compared to him?
Right.
I should glide kick this armored guy. And that bar takes so long that it's worthless to... Okay.
Yeah, you almost never get to actually KO one-hit KO
Whoa,
somebody.
what the heck was... What the heck was that, like, fancy counter... Alright, I'm gonna do the... What? Oh, I can't instant knock out him. Okay. Okay, this is now confusing me, because I got that guy to worry about, and I have no idea what his deal is supposed to be. That guy just physicsed right up to the ceiling.
You knocked him into the next game. Someday you're gonna fire up Arkham Knight, and that guy's just gonna land in front of you when you start up the game.
I lost because I was expecting a dude to attack. Even the mook etiquette in this one is inconsistent. Like,
right.
We talked about that one time. Boom.
Would you eat a face like this?
You got a mask on. Of course I would. You dehumanize
That's pretty
yourself.
good. That's pretty good. I like when they have funny banter like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing too. Arkham Knight. See, I got so many thoughts now. Because one of the things you could, of course, tell from this one is there's no Paul Dini. But that's even true in Arkham
can tell
Knight.
so hard.
Like, that's even true in Arkham Knight. And I'm wondering, because Paul Dini also had less of a role in Arkham City, and I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons why when you're playing, you're like, man, this story is actually kind of... Why is Batman being stupid? Why does he keep acting like it? Like, why does he keep falling for
The first
stuff?
game, Asylum felt so right for Batman. And City was a little off, and then this game just doesn't hit that same note at all. And it's, yeah, I think you're right, it's Paul Dini.
Oh goodness, there's something... Oh, there is a lot of stuff I wanted to talk to you about. Again, let me go all the way back to my first point, though, where to defend this game a bit. As I said I would. I still remember, though, the one environment in... There's one environment in... Oh, that's weird. They unhighlight it when it's not blowing out steam. So if you are using this view, you're going to notice it even less unless it's highlighted. And if you're not, then it's like, it's still dark anyway. It doesn't stand out without the steam. Could have easily walked into that. Arkham Asylum has a point where it's like, I can't remember the name of the building, but it's like huge. It's like the building itself is like really tall, and the doors are all absurdly tall. But, hey, hello.
Right.
The thing is, it makes me wonder if it's less to do with the proportions, and I mean, as you say, it's the problem of giving it to a different art team. But if I'm sitting here thinking I got to use that console, like, you know, a detective. But if, like, this is okay, we have a different art team, but that means we don't have that same consistent sense of proportion to keep everything looking right. So they're using realistic assets, but it's still got an art style. So you're in the, not the psych ward, but where the psychiatrists are, I think. And it's like the building, like the hallway is super tall. The door's super huge. And yet never in your mind do you think, did I use it? Never in your mind do you think, okay, that's, I guess I did use it. You're not thinking in terms of... What did I do? Oh. And I got a button mash. Yeah. So I also looked at the comments. Hey, you're finally awake. I get way too distracted, man, when I'm playing these games. But it basically comes down to consistency and all that. Do I get a takedown option, or is he just automatically do it? He does it automatically. Alright, there's a guy down there. What are we doing here? We're doing a cryptographic sequencer. But you get what I'm saying, right? The,
Yeah.
where's the option? Pump access. Man, these passwords are terrible.
Right?
Hey,
I mean, I'm
you're
not sure why
finally-
you're putting a password on something that's in the sewer anyway.
These are just
That's
explosive
guarded
rounds.
by, that's guarded by 30 guys.
Yeah. But anyways, to jump ahead to more interesting topics, what are your thoughts on... Oh, I can just glide kick him. No, I can't. It told me to glide kick him out. I screwed it up, I guess. Alright, where am I going now? Alright, let's... Nope. Nope. Have to go the long way around, I guess.
You should be able to come from here. Oh, you know what? I remember doing this. Yeah, you get up on the thing and you think you should glide and you can't. And oh no, you can't.
Yeah, you can. It's
Oh.
just... It had the glide kick option earlier, but I landed on the halfway platform because I wasn't sure if he was facing me, and then it doesn't matter. But yeah, oh, CD Rex, yes, we are both doing well tonight. We had a little bit of issues, and it doesn't look like the internet connection's that bad. I do need to fix it next time. I do need to be more careful. Yeah, Lacey Towers is above us, so they've got some level of telling you where you are. But I don't remember where we're... Well, I wasn't paying attention to the story, so I don't... Of course, I don't know why we're going where we are. Just something to do with Black Mask and, Joker stuff. But yes, what did you think, sir, of the Suicide Squad gameplay reveal, which is absolutely nothing like the Arkham games?
The Suicide... I haven't seen the gameplay for Suicide Squad.
Oh, you didn't
Right,
see it
was
from
that
the, that was...
Game Awards?
Yeah, they showed it at the Game Awards.
I have not looked at the Game Awards yet. I've been...
Okay.
I've been busy with other stuff. I didn't realize until yesterday that the Game Awards had come and gone, and I totally blanked out on them.
It happens. It wasn't uneventful, but it wasn't eventful either. There was some cool looking stuff, but
The cops have always been on his page.
Joey, when we were watching, made the best observation about it. The new Suicide Squad looks more like a new Saints Row than the new Saints Row, and it had the glide kick option. Wow.
Batman was just messing with you.
Evidently. Like, there we go. Oh. Oh, goodness. Counter, counter, counter. Oh, that's right. They won't let you do... No! What? What? Okay. I can at least do that double counter move on you and counter you. Oh, no. I had to... build up the counter, or at least try to build up the counter. What, you are annoying. And you can block those, evidently. Alright, I can at least do that double counter and knock him out. Okay, now let's knock out the big guy. Batch. Okay. Oh. And crash. That should not have beat that hit.
I like how the last guy decides to start talking trash.
Yeah, the very
Dude,
last one.
Too late.
But yeah, I don't know if you've seen anything of the new Saints Row. Me and my buddies are not. It looks like a weird. It looks firstly the color palette's all wrong for the new Saints Row, and then it just looks so. Oh hey, hello. Something about it looks so lifeless. Oh good, a Bane. I'm so happy for that.
weird that they throw in the very first big guy in a room with guns. It's like, wouldn't you introduce him in his own
Oh, no, there was
room?
another one, but yeah, it's like, oh, now we've got that guy and guns. And I can't do the instant knockout on those guys, so camera's not helping at all. Oh, cool, I can at least do that. Oh. Oh, goodness. That's a good question. Give me your gun. Oh, come on. That was not the button I wanted to press. So if there's a quick way to take out those guys, I don't know what it is. And this is also something, again, like encounter design. Encounter design is very important in games. Like what enemies you set people up against and what combinations.
Right.
That's why I feel like Death's Door does not get enough credit, because Death's Door was great with that, and I've been playing so many games this year where they'd be a little bit better if they had more careful combat design, like combat encounter design.
Yeah, having multiple guys with guns along with a giant bruiser in the same encounter this early in the game feels a little too much too soon.
Criminal database.
Yeah.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file.
Is that what we came around here for?
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story.
Oh, hey, there's fast
But
food
here's
there.
something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank.
Is that him without the mask? We're supposed to
And
be?
he installed biometric security only he could access.
T-Direct says, yeah, and I found that was true of Origins pretty often in a way that I never saw in Asylum or City.
Here's what happened.
Oh boy, we got a cutscene. It's all pre-rendered.
And then my parents died.
By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead.
My parents are dead.
War. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his
See,
safe
this is the
house.
part I wish we could have more hand in figuring out.
Right.
Oh,
Sionis
but at least, that's the funny thing, this actually did increase the detective work.
and found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He sent in a decoy.
So wasn't this actually the Joker or some stuff like that?
Moment of surprise, but it wasn't enough.
Like, is the Joker that was sitting there?
There was a fight.
I can't remember. We're
can't remember
spoiling.
either.
We're entering
Killer didn't
spoiler
hesitate to shoot
territory.
the
So
decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored
yeah, I
at the
found that was
Gotham
true.
Merchants
Sometimes it
Bank.
felt like a grab bag of enemies rather than
Sionis
design
under
encounter.
control. All that remained was to tie up.
Yeah, that's how a lot of times it feels when they're
But it wasn't the fire that killed
talking
Sionis'
challenge and
girlfriend.
difficulty.
What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.
You actually bring up a good point name here, guy. If this were City or Asylum, Batman's goal through those tunnels would have been, I'm going to use my new equipment to disable the bombs first, because that's the most important thing.
What do you know about him?
Not much.
And here, it's like, okay, the bombs exist.
Hostage. So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants
I think we'll go
use
through
him to
this
break
door that
into
says
Gotham
exit.
Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there.
I think that's the one part that they actually got right. It's like, where's the exit? Oh, it says exit. Okay.
And you realize that wouldn't be an exit if it didn't have a hole in the wall. Well, I suppose these bars are blocking what should be the exit.
Well, this part, I think this is supposed to be a puzzle, because, yeah, it's a data pack. So this is one of those areas where now, like, what I just gave them credit for, it's like, that, okay, never mind. Because, yeah, this connects to the GCPD,
Right.
and we've got a sudden texture shift, too. Whoops, I'm used to the Y button. Or maybe not a sudden texture shift, just the lighting changed, all this gear. Not sure why they've got a server room and locker room in here.
With their bombs?
Well, the bombs
then
are
also
other people bringing them in. But yeah, you're right. There's a
but also
giant
look at
hole.
the bricks on those two different walls. Okay, this is super, super childishly petty. I just think it's interesting. Okay, for one thing, the bricks don't line up with the wall.
No, they don't.
Then
Yeah, the brick textures don't
bricks,
work right.
If you look at the bricks on one wall and then turn around, you'll see that it's the same texture, but stretched and squashed on the opposite wall. Like they're almost square on one wall.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is. I could.
That gets under my level designer skin. That's like, oh, do that. Do not.
See, I'd be more willing to forgive that as, avoiding issues. But that is where it's like, could you guys have tried to cut this a little better to match the texture? Like, don't add the text, or rather, don't add, like, make it just a general cut, a generic cut, and when you finalize the texture, that's when you do a more specific geometrical cut. We don't have the glue, so we're obviously going this way. It's also funny that in some cases I know where to go only because of what equipment I don't have that I know that I'm going to.
Right. Oh, I can't go that way because I don't have a thing yet.
You were very cordially.
Is this the Mad Hatter?
Yeah.
Did they know they were going to do the... No, they had to have, because City came out... When did development on this begin? I wonder. Because Mad Hatter was in City, so it feels weird they just suddenly throw him in like this.
I like that Batman sat and listened to the whole song.
Yeah.
I like that Mad Hatter managed to teach these thugs to sing.
They got the same actor for this guy.
I don't dig the Mad Hatter in these games. He's pretty one note, and I just don't care.
Did they? I forgot he was in this one. Did they put Did they put him in which way am I going here? That way. All right.
Oh, and he's...
Oh, this is okay. All right, hold on. Mad Chop. All right. Hat Thop? No. Hat Shop. There we go. Is this a side quest then? Or is this the main goal now? Am I supposed to stop this guy?
Made Up and For Me says that according to Wikipedia, this game was finished a year before release, and then they spent the time polishing it. Yeah, that's a weird thing to claim. I mean, I'm not suggesting they're lying, but like Made Up For Me, I don't see it. This does not feel like one of those over-polished games. This feels sort of like kind of thrown together.
Perhaps they're just calling crunch polish? We had it where you could start up the EXE successfully. And then we spent the next year polishing.
By adding all the content.
Let's see if we can sail over there. Oh, there's a Riddler guy over there, but I don't want to bother with him. Give me something to latch up onto. And okay. I feel like this game's going to actually be way faster than I'm used to. Because I'm not doing any of the extra stuff. Alright. Where's the... I know the objective's somewhere this way. Can I run up? Nope, he cannot run and jump up that way.
Batman.
Am I supposed to like da-da-da? Well, now what?
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. It's only those, right? Huh.
Oh, what if you...
Oh, you step
have-
off and then you got 3 more. Okay. Okay, I see it. You 1, 2, 3. Step off 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's an interesting puzzle.
All right, that's something.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm still going this way. Whee!
Oh,
that
no,
was
the
some
bridge. Don't go across the bridge.
weird
Please,
physics.
not
Oh,
the bridge
oh no, I
again.
gotta go across the bridge.
No!
Oh, no.
Not the bridge. Every time you go across the bridge, you got to take a drink. That's your other drinking game.
Oh boy, I don't have a updated enough security puzzle or the code or whatever. Yes, it's a back computer jet. Okay, whatever. I gotta... Hold on, what is that thing? What do I gotta do with that thing again? Where's the electroshocker? Is that what I had to do? No, wait, what? Disruptor. Oh wait, was it only the one? No, but all 3 of them do it, but I don't have enough disruptor charge now. I guess I gotta upgrade the disruptor. Ah, well. Alright, bridge time. Oh, boy.
And then the bridge is like, you get across the bridge and you're like, all right, I guess that wasn't too bad. And then you realize, oh wait, this is the halfway mark. Oh, I'm only halfway across the bridge.
Yup. But at least I have a better sense not to press anything on the controller as I do this. Oh, that's a VR mission. I don't care for those. And he goes to the side anyway. Or is this supposed to be something else? This is a VR mission, right? Oh, no, I don't want to do this. No. No, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not spending my time. Yes. Failed by my choice. May have failed, but I chose to do so. There's a car alarm
Task
going.
failed successfully.
Yeah. So how about we talk about, of all the companies, it wasn't EA that first stepped into the NFT ring. They said they would. They said that is the future, because they're EA, of course they would. And Andrew Wilson's in charge, of course he would. It was Ubisoft that was like, we're going to jump in on this right now. And the backlash was huge. Now we're going this way, right? We're going all the way across
I don't know,
there.
you're the Batman. Oh yeah, then around here there's your...
Whee. And we're just going to just glide right onto that. Oh, look. Bad guys.
It's midnight, sir. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's midnight on Christmas Eve. Whoop. I can't go... Oh, wait, maybe if I had... Is there an alarm, or is it just the bell? Well, I hear the bell, but they're not animating anything. There's something over here,
I
though.
thought that was just the soundtrack.
It could have been.
Oh no, here's a concrete. This looks like the one we saw earlier, except this one's concrete instead of wood.
And there's nothing inside, so that was pointless.
Weird, like this game. What are the level designers doing? It is so like if you spent a year polishing the game, that's exactly the sort of stuff you should
Not have, because there's no point
Right.
to it. it does sound like there's an alarm going off in this place, and I'm assuming this is where I'm going. Oh, look. Oh! Is this one? Well, this kind of looks like where you'd have a trapdoor. So I'm trying to think of the one screenshot where it's like they just recycled a trapdoor. You're right. You have the screenshot of that trapdoor in a place that seems completely inappropriate.
In the middle of the morgue floor.
Yeah, and it's... That, you're right, does not seem like 1 year of polish. Oh, am I not going to be able to do this either? Yeah, you can't connect.
Yeah, you need to... Batman needs to get an RTX card for the Bat computer before he can crack that one.
There it is. I gotta get the disruptor. There. Now I don't have to give a crap about that. No! It's... This game also seems worse at just auto-targeting some of this stuff. Open Sesame. Oh my goodness. I want to fire whoever actually uses Open Sesame in anything these days.
Right?
Alright, we got a... Okay, they've already all been taken down. Oh, is this going to be an assassin?
The Joker may still be here in the vault.
Of course, we haven't met the Joker yet.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, Nick's room's filled with guns, though.
Yup.
All dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
Of course, I found this only because of my detective vision. And C-Direct was wondering what this structure... I'm guessing that I blew up even for... Alright. So, do I have to blow that up? They've all got guns. Are you gonna
not. I remember this. It makes you enter this room loud, and I hated it. I want to sneak in.
Well, it's not even just that. They've all got guns.
Right. This is a terrible move. This is you're gonna meet the Black Mask here. And it's obviously this horrible tactical move, and the game just makes you do it, and it won't let you. Like the construction here is that you have to be standing on this surface when you blow it up. It is impossible to just blow this open and not fall through.
At least Arkham City had the audacity to do this in cutscenes more than actively forcing the player to do.
Right. What? So the player's going to sit here and go, but why would I do that? That's the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're surrounded by guns, Batman.
Good job.
Like,
we in the business like to say GFJ.
Here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
Uh-huh.
And you, sir?
Yeah, this is further on than I remember.
Joker ring a bell? You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? I got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! You just play along!
Again, though, credit to...
oh, come on, Batman, glower at him harder.
Yeah. Again, though, credit to Troy Baker. So right now, Troy
deliberately
Baker...
to fuck with Batman? Is that the point of this? Okay, we'll do this stupid lame thing and then wait for Batman to pounce on us.
It is one of those scenes that's written with, you know, again, it's like the end of Arkham City, right? Where so much feels like it's written for the fans more than the actual moment, the character. This moment is kind of the same.
Like, it's this big reveal, but if this was a new supervillain and we had no idea who this was, this would be the most stupid and random introduction in the world. This only makes sense.
Because here's
because we already know who he is.
I got half of a defense for it, but only half of a defense. Because the idea of Joker, especially if he's pretending to be Black Mask for whatever reason, I'm still not sure where that makes sense. That... Ooh, that is creepy. Very creepy. But
I'll bet you that's not the worst face Bruce Wayne has ever woken up next to.
oh,
Something's jamming my signal. I need to figure out what it is and take it out.
I know exactly who it is. It's this guy. Actually, I could probably deactivate it.
Yeah, as Made Up for Me pointed out, we missed it in the chaos of that scene, but all of those mooks were standing around, but they had humorous Joker masks in their pocket, so that when he took off his black mask, they all put on their clown masks.
Yep.
And so that makes it feel like he was deliberately waiting to reveal himself to Batman in this pointless, you thought I was one supervillain, but I'm a different supervillain that you've never heard of.
That's again, it's like, on one hand, Joker, with anybody, Joker just playing around with anybody.
If I find his ass, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
So that, you know, oh, am I really Roman Sionis? Am I really not Roman Sionis? Like, that is stuff that, like, Joker would do. But, oh, it's still jammed? Really?
Oh, yeah, that is annoying. Like, I think in the previous games, when you knocked somebody else out, you would also break their jammer.
Well, they shot that one down. Okay, now the jammer is gone. Alright, they're technically strategically placed, so I should be able to at least drop down here. Are they still back there? Phooey. Oh, this keeps going. Oh, this goes across. Okay, that's not too bad. But am I near anybody of interest? Not at the moment. They all walked away.
So these Predator encounters make me think it would be really interesting if we had a Punisher video game. One where you can't just, like, go out and get shot 50 times, where you have to kind of act like Batman to pick guys off without getting shot yourself, where you're kind of fragile like Batman here, where you're weak to guns, but where you also have the ability to shoot people. That could be a really interesting game. Why hasn't Frank Castle gotten his own game?
That is a good question. Other than one's based on a movie. I mean, even if you go the most obvious route, cover shooter, like, he still hasn't gotten one.
Yeah, no, you would need to do like a Batman type game where he's investigating and solving puzzles and brawling and shooting people.
That's not at all the surface I was trying to. Oh, he's going now, and it didn't work anyway. So.
It took them a year of polish to get the interface to a point where I could misunderstand you that flagrantly.
Oh crap! There's another guy coming. Up, 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 up. Ooh. All right. Okay. Okay, I can just inverted takedown you. There's gonna be what, 3 left?
Yoink!
Oh, you jerk!
Oh,
you are right
cheating.
outside my range. Oh,
that is a violation of Mook etiquette. I feel. I think he owes you an apology.
a lot of people owe me an apology at this point for playing this game. Not that it's that bad. It's just fun to pretend it is. But it is weird, like...
A lot of the problems with this game are kind of charming and not obnoxious. Like the dumb, nonsensical level design is a charming flaw in a way that 4 hours of Batmobile fights is not charming.
You're right. And those 4 hours of Batmobile fights are also just kind of, I don't know. I don't even know how I want to word it. Okay, he's going to be alone over that side. So what I might be able to do... Alright, you're all kind of separating, which is nice. Unfortunately, I was not in a position to take advantage.
All right, guys, we need to split up. I want you two guys to go upstairs and get knocked out real stupid like.
That's the funny
I'm going to
thing.
stay down here and stare in the corner.
There are at least...
And hope nobody sneaks up behind me.
all in similar spots. Okay, in order to get to that guy, I would have to get down here. I might be able to get to the other side though. Nah, I don't expect any of them to be coming this way. But that guy is isolated, so I should be able to take him down. Yes, I know enemies will check near grates if they find the blah 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 blah. He was.
You can pull guys like through
close
windows,
enough.
but you can never get a chance to. In all the games, there's like they never walk over to a window so that you can yoink them through.
No, instead he's going closer to the wall I can wreck. Alright, he's freaked out, so he's going to be... Well, no, he's near the grate. I don't want to grab him there anyway. Dang it, you're right. It's like... That was like the one rare perfect opportunity. Alright. Oh, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. I'm sitting there trying to grab him. He's on the stairs, and I'm trying to grab him.
Just kidding. Dives into it. Great.
You have a bat symbol,
He's
can't
just-
explode a wall. I guess it takes the whole bat.
If you can come back out and a few minutes later, check their concept of object permanence.
See, he might be close to a window now, but if I try and break through one of them, it's not going to be a good idea. They're all in a row. I'm trying to think of the best way to use some of the...
I like how the music's ramping up as really the music should be transitioning to sort of a Benny Hill thing here.
They're all both down. What if I... Hold on. Can I hit... What does that thing do? What do I... How do I use... No, that's a disruptor. 'Cause I'm trying to see... Is that an alarm across there? Is that what that is? And how do I use it? Why are you wasting bullets, bro? Where'd the other two guys go? Okay, one's down there.
Oh, you can't inverted take... Oh, he's another level down. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm trying to track all three of them. They're all, like, separated, but they're just close enough to be a pain in my butt. You are on the lower level, I think, or...
Just...
Okay.
Just stand next to one of them and go,
Honestly...
"Hey, did you find them yet?"
Because the other two are downstairs, I'm just... Wee! And then go away from his body so they don't shoot a gargoyle.
How are we gonna stop this guy?
Well,
How are we going to stop this guy? I think your only plan is to split up, guys. It's your only hope. Split up and go into separate dark corners. It's the only way to
Yep.
stop the Batman.
and that's exactly what they're doing so far. Or maybe they're expecting me to do a ledge takedown, because, okay, they're moving again. Alright, once you come down here... Good.
Surprise!
And tier... Oh, now the guy's surrendered. Alright. Oh, when near. Okay. It keeps flashing the Y button. It's like, oh, when near him. Okay. Well, this isn't fun. Where'd he go?
Enough.
Yes, I know.
Stop. Where's the Joker going?
Guys, nuts, man.
I'm listening to this in the car. Please narrate what Batman is doing.
Men when they wouldn't take
He's dancing a tango.
Plus you
with the last Joker goon right now.
Said something about
He's got a rose between his teeth, and they're like prancing back and forth. He's
Hey,
trying to trick
Robin.
the guy into revealing where the bombs are.
Hey, Robin, do you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France? Royale with cheese.
Alfred, pull schematics.
That's great, Batman. Gee willikers.
There. He's going to kill him. Unless I get there
All right.
first.
Joker sounds dead.
So we gotta.
Taking over Black Mask.
So this is kind of funny. I guess they are assuming I'm doing side quests because we got anarchist guy out on the loose.
Ordered the bombing of the GTA.
We've got
Lord, shouldn't you think about letting the police handle this one?
Not a chance.
I wonder if the particle effects are part of what makes the frame rate. Sorry, I would just all of a sudden my brain's like, oh, hey, look what's going on. We got smoke, we got snow, but we've got to catch this anarchist guy. We've got to catch this. I think this is the way. Am I just taking the door out?
Oh, that feels
No.
wrong.
Well, it's not what I'm doing anyway because the door doesn't open. So I got to
Oh,
figure
right.
out.
Okay.
Now I
So
got to
what
figure out the exit.
What convoluted ways Batman decided to leave this
Oh.
place?
Oh, it's detective work. Okay, I'm fine with that.
The laughter was a side effect of a
But yeah, it's like of all the things we got to stop tonight, our focus at the moment
known
is
she was poisoned. I might have been able to save her.
we got to save Sionis, the criminal, from another criminal, the Joker, which is still something Batman would try to do. It's just, man, priorities. All right, now where do I go?
Yeah. I mean, I think Batman would leave out that window. That would be how I would have him leave if this were a cartoon or a movie or whatever. But that's not a game mechanic in this
I
thing.
mean, I could
You
go
can't
up
just
here
like arbitrarily
nothing.
leap out of a window. So like, where does the game expect you to go?
Another advantage of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, you could usually tell. Oh, you do have to deactivate. I mean, this isn't interactive. Oh, it's not hot. Oh, now it's highlighted. Well, that's weird.
Right? It wasn't highlighted in Detective Vision until you got real close to it.
Oh. Are they really going to give me no other way to go but to fight these guys? So my buddy my buddy Nolan would be laughing because I don't know if you hear it. For some reason, I hear the sound of a baby crying, which is in
I heard
Bloodborne?
that too, and I didn't know what it was. I couldn't tell if it was a woman's voice or a child's voice. I can tell it's high pitched. Is it one of Santa's elves? I don't know.
All right. All right. Can I? Good. Break out SWAT gear. No, wrong guy. Okay. Boom. Do they all have
Get
this
punched in
double
the
like
face,
counter
lure
move
them into
now?
a false sense of security, let them punch you in the face again, and then beat them up. They'll be totally confused.
There is the sound of a baby crying. Okay, so it's not just because I'm having some Bloodborne flashbacks. Because at the end of Bloodborne, you start hearing the sound of a crying baby, and it's thematically appropriate for Bloodborne, but for Batman, it's just very unusual. But it is definitely present. All right.
That sound doesn't make a lot of sense though. Like, why are we hearing that?
I'm going to guess it's a villain side quest thing.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Which one? I've no clue. Oh, hi, hello. There we go. So, sorry to disturb your party, your smoke break.
Right? Do you leave footprints in the snow?
I have not checked. Let's find out. Ooh, it looks like you do.
Nice. Oh, that's lovely work. I think even your cape leaves a drag mark in it.
It's looking like that might be the case, yeah. That
That's
is a
pretty
nice that is a
cool.
nice touch. I don't think we had to go across the bridge at least. Oh hey, I just flew right over that. Okay. Gotham Pioneers Bridge. Giving me some there we go. As we go all the way over this way.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Okay, we're gonna fly me to the moon and get me
I wouldn't mind if you whacked.
copyright stricken.
Me neither. But you think we
I may be Italian, but I cannot Sinatra. Alright, we got guys with guns everywhere.
You can't cross them neither.
ain't that the
Oh, this is Joker's. I mean, in
No!
Arkham City, it's
Did
the
you-
same,
I can't believe that.
right?
Alright, before they come to
This
shoot
same
me.
location is also a sniper encounter in Arkham City. This is Joker's steel mill.
Did you see what I saw though? Did you see that I had the option to
Yes.
drop attack the sniper and then all of a sudden, oh my goodness. Batman has extreme nearsightedness, but only when it comes to recognizing doors. Okay, that's funny. Oh my goodness, I'm...
Imagine how annoying this would be if they could wake up their knocked out compatriots.
Oh, it would be awful.
You would never finish.
I'm actually wondering, do I want to see if there is a way to just go past them? Because clearly I have to go in this building, and while the actual Batman thing to do would be bypass all these guys and find a secret entrance...
I tried doing that. I tried speed running this game, and when I tried doing that in Arkham City, I'd click on the door. You know, I'd get all the guys on the other side of the area, and then I'd run over to the door and click on it, and it would say, secure area to continue. And it would, like, Batman would refuse to go through the door, even though he could totally go through the door.
It's not even giving me the prompt to go through here yet. Oh wait, no, that's the door. Yep, secure area to continue. Well, if it's true in City as well, at least it's not just this one.
Right. Just Batman won't be able to sleep tonight if he knows that somewhere out there are some guys he didn't beat up.
Evidently.
Just lie awake. Just
Oh, this cardboard I could punch through.
right, because it has the fist icon on it.
I'm
But,
so
like,
glad
it's-
I needed this game to tell me, why is this... This thing's not even doing anything. Why is it here?
That is weird. It feels like there should be a secret in there, and there is. I guess that's for ambushing guys in this encounter, but like, do you really want to stand in this cargo container for 5 minutes waiting for somebody to walk by?
That's the thing, I
so
just
that
tested that.
It just is to ambush one guy and then have all his buddies shoot you. Like, that's just not efficient. That's not how you Batman.
Well, he's learning to Batman. Remember that. Alright, great. Does this great attach to other great? It does not attach to other great. Alright, he found that dude, so they're all going to start coming on down. I ain't going to have to do this without you. Well, I mean... You act as if the guys asleep on the job.
Right, he's not calling off work because he got knocked out on the job.
A year of polish.
Oh, you stand upstairs and run against the wall. The rest of us will run in a circle down here.
If I could get over there without being spotted, he's probably going to be an easy takedown. There it is, the emergency curfew. But I wish I could do a double takedown from out of this. In fact, I can't do just one. They're too far away. Oh well. Look at him, he's still there. He hasn't had like any kind of corrective pathing. Like,
oh, he went up the ladder. You could get the guy. Oh no, they both.
Oh yeah, they're both up there. Sorry. I'm not the most efficient predator. Wee. Oh, you're alone.
Unlike that guy running into the wall.
Oh yeah, he's the best of them all, man. He's going to be the next one running. He's going to be running things in this town.
The running man.
All right, up here. Is he still running? He is. And I don't know what just happened there. Which guy is this? Where did I just dropped down? They're not even... Can you not get up here?
He's still at it. Still going.
Huh. Look, there we go. Oh, no, oh, wait. No, this is even worse than I thought. Oh, no, this could be game breaking.
Oh, he's floating out there. Oh, no. Yeah, throw a batarang at him. See if you can, like, fix him.
Yo, he's here. I got him.
Not for long.
I got him. I can't do anything about it.
I might have to batarang him.
There.
I really might have to batarang him.
Yeah, save him for last.
Well, not batarang him. I mean, like, I might have to, backclaw him. That's what I meant. You know what's kind of bad about this, too? It's immediately It's one, there we go. Silent takedown. Oh, whatever. Knockout smash. It's one Predator section right after you already just did a Predator section. Most of the other games are better about,
Yeah, spacing them out. Like, there's that rhythm of, okay, we're going to do some detective puzzles, then we're going to do some brawls, and then we're going to do a Predator, and then we're going to do some more puzzles.
Well, fortunately, Backclaw worked on that guy, because otherwise we might be stuck.
Maybe the Joker, too.
Right, well, it's ready to go.
Oh, wait, we want to go down. What's ready to go?
And and Predator sections are usually like half hour apart. They're usually pretty far spaced.
Maybe again they were just expecting me to do a bunch of side stuff.
That's true too. Yeah, if you pass through the open world, then they might just be assuming that you've done some other stuff on the way here.
Spattering damage. What do we want to possibly rope takedown? Okay, that would be cool. It should be default, but okay. Remote claw. Oh, we already got that, didn't we? PA just. Oh, that's why. I can use it on some of the environment, but I didn't unlock the necessary stuff. Okay.
Can you get improved glowering? Or more forceful shouting?
Advanced grimace. There's one guy with a gun.
Oh yeah, this is the yeah, this is the steel mill. Like those two guys upstairs, that's
Really?
the room that in Arkham City, that's where Joker ambushes you. And like this is where you fight the guy and Harley Quinn kicks you down.
Are you kidding? Okay, it did knock out. It didn't even knock him out. And oh, they got.
They have a gun crate in the same location. I guess that gun crate's been there for a decade.
Really, that's exactly where it was on.
I believe I'm having trouble seeing it because the camera's spinning around, but I think that's where it is in the other game.
That's awesome. I love everything about that. Oh crap. Okay. Hey. And slam. And
no guns
whoop.
for you. Oh.
Alright, we're gonna do that. We'll keep that ability. But there's 2 guys upstairs, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of guys upstairs, yeah. Oh, they can actually do anything. Okay. Oh, you see what happened down there? I don't think he did because I was directly under you guys.
There's a door. There's supposed to be a door when you look up in that room they're in. Like, those windows, one of them is supposed to be a door or some kind of opening in Arkham City. That's how you get in there.
Okay.
But it's all windows now.
So good thing this door doesn't need an access code. Only the other one arbitrarily does.
Anyone, including the bat, opens that door, they're full of holes. That thing's fully automated. Never. How do you know it works?
So
Trust me, it works.
clearly we're not supposed to use the door. Now Batman's smart enough not to, you know, go in the obvious way. This is an office? Oh, I guess it is an office. Wait! No, this isn't where I think... No.
Yeah, this is the room where Batman gets tied to the wheelchair and poisoned by Harley Quinn or by the Joker or whatever.
That vault wasn't there, though, was it? What? Who spotted me?
You're right, there was no vault there. Although, yeah, I forget how... There's another entrance into this room somewhere up here, which is now bricked off. Weird. I'm not sure about the...
I lost that...
Space.
Technically just knocked out the wrong guy. And you got a
And
thing to
lost your
throw, and
combo again.
of course. But you... Now he's knocked out. Go back.
Nice. I never get those. Those throwbacks. I always miss the timing.
Well, I was also paying specifically for that because I already got hit by 2 things. All right. Oh, I missed what that was for from CD Rex. Hang on, guys. I hope you fight Batman as soon as I finish my 5K on this treadmill.
Yeah, that's like I was stuck there.
So we fought Croc. We fought Electrocutioner. We fought Deathstroke. We still need to do Firefly, Copperhead, Shiva, Deadshot. Bane is, of course, towards the end. That's a lot of
Right.
enemies that we've not encountered despite being a... Do I have to blow that up? I have to blow this up.
Yeah.
Despite being a major part of the marketing, we've barely dealt with any of the assassins. Oh, tell me this was to us.
I don't have much time. I need to look for the security codes to the door on that computer.
All right.
Of course. I'm going to get the security codes to the computer off the computer. This, I think, is... No, that... I don't know. That does seem like an absurdly large keyboard, though.
Like, the keyboard compared to that walkie-talkie, one of them is the wrong size.
Meanwhile, the money kind of looks tiny to me.
It looks like it's the wrong aspect ratio, like it's squished. Yeah, the money looks tiny and it's
Yeah,
square.
because that looks different than the money on the floor looks longer. Interesting. Interesting when you start looking at this stuff really up close. And the wad of bills compared
Right.
to the stacks.
Is that what those are? I thought those were like big batteries or something.
No, it's a wad of bill. But firstly, there is a shine to the yellow rubber band, if that's what that is. Or
Okay,
maybe it's a
made
gold thing, like a gold wrap. Like I've never seen a money holder like that. But again, it's like,
Okay.
look how big that is compared to that stack right there.
Yeah.
A year of polish.
Yeah. Made Up and For Me asks the question, why would Joker have headshots of all the mercenaries he hired and why did he hang them on the wall? My question is, Why do all the mercenaries have glamour shots of themselves as if they're actors?
That's true. They're not like headshots from like a lineup. They're not like
Right.
the arrest record kind of a thing. It's
Trigger cardiac arrest.
that's a good question.
Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in
So this is Sionis' office. So Sionis, I guess, did hire those guys?
He'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security codes you were looking for. You have access to the building now.
Batman didn't even find the security codes. It was stinking Alfred did it. And for some reason, Sionis has presence and stuff in his... I don't know who that's from. Maybe his favorite employee. He's got the mask. So then it got multiple. No, you're right. Those are all interesting in that who would have... Like, Croc is the closest. And their names are on all of them, too.
Yeah.
All of them have their names on them.
I like how Croc has this picture of him where he's like, did you go to a studio and have that done professionally, Croc?
You know what's funny? I will guarantee you these images with the text were used just like this for the website.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, I'm sure this is like concept art that gets promoted to game content at some point.
yep.
Like, that was probably a reference that was used to make the models.
Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files,
I was
found
about to
a
just hack this thing.
the compound you need for your glue grenade.
Oh, here we go.
Synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
We'll be getting our glue grenade because we can't use the ice grenade this time. We gotta use a different one.
There's something very different about him.
Right. It just does the exact same thing and looks the same, but it's totally different.
You guys have some awful passwords. You have a lot of trust in your encryption.
What was that?
Actually, that was something else I kind of realized. This isn't the way out. This is something else, but may as well while I'm here. That was something else I realized was just that's what made me think of it. The fact that it's clearly not Paul Dini. Just the nature of Scarecrow in Arkham Knight. When you really think about it, where do all these go to? Is this another secret? But the nature of like the character completely changes. Like I was always a little disappointed. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you got a new voice actor. I know he's a real actor, but as a supervillain, like I feel like you need a really good specific personality for a supervillain. And even if you get a good actor, it doesn't mean you got the right actor for the part. And
Ian McKellen is a friggin' genius, but I wouldn't cast him to play Harley Quinn.
But that's the thing. I liked the original. No, even then, like the Scarecrow in Arkham Asylum was very like, "Nyah, you'll never stop me, Batman. What are you afraid of?" Can I sneak these guys at all, or do I have to just drop in? There's nothing for me to hook onto. Well, I guess I gotta do a Batman. So we're gonna just see again. It's like I see they're attacking. Okay, I got to throw that back. Yeah. All right. Oh, I wanted to take out the big guy first. All right. Caught it. Tossed it. Now I can take the big guy out. Now I can go more all out button mashy. Yeah, come and get. Oh crap! Are you kidding me? That was the timing on the counters. And last one. I watched Ian McKellen as Harley Quinn. Can we crowdfund that movie? Oh no, really? And I know I gotta fight Copperhead is the one that's after this. So is that an armored Bane? Is that really the direction they were going with this? Oh crap.
Yeah, don't let him get a hold of you. He's bad.
I just hit the max. Uh-oh.
Yeah, look out. Look out, Chris. The guy with the
Okay.
red over his head, he's not on your side. Just FYI.
Oh, thank you. I would never have been able to tell. You know how they are with this, like, game language that... Really?
Yeah.
That's what my instant takedown did. It just took his armor off and showed us all his crazy gym time.
Yeah, when he tries to hit you, don't let him.
Oh, thank you so much. These are great pro tips. Oh, son of a gun!
I should be writing up something for Game Facts on this.
I
My
know, man. It's
strategy
amazing
guide.
you never worked for like Brady Games or Prima or any of those guys that did those guides. Was it Prima?
Right, Prima. I think it was Prima's.
Oh, that was a dumb move, but hey, it worked. Alright, not the guy I was targeting with that. But that's okay, he's the only one left. Button mash. Armored Enforcer. Oh, man. Okay, now what? Do I blow that up? I don't blow that up. Do I blow that up? No, I could punch through that. But there's just a door there. And Batman refuses to jump over. There we go. Alright. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Only not. Okay. Alright. Now, how do I crash through there? Is there a way to, like... Oh, zip line. Okay. Yeah, zip line. Boom. And...
Got to find a way to get through that.
Once again! Once again!
Found a secret when you were trying to progress. Drink.
Oh, wait. It's because it's over... The progression is over there? I don't have...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on up there.
Do I have
I guess
to aim something up there?
No, that. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like maybe that's another way to get in here later
Maybe?
when you come back
Uh-oh.
to round up secrets.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Speaking of secrets. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank goodness. Can I get over there this way? No. Oh. Oh, I can. Okay. So, again, secret.
Oh, CD Rex suggests I start one of those 1-900 numbers like the Nintendo hint line
From this side.
where I give you
Find a way to
advice.
break it down.
And you should have advice where it's like, so what do I do in this part of this game? I don't know. I never played that game. Bye. Thanks for your $5.
You're going to want to try to win at this part, and when it gets difficult, avoid losing.
It's like, what do I do in this game? Oh, man, I didn't like that game at all. You should play this game instead. Thanks for your $5. Bye.
Right. The thematic message behind that game was completely muddled by the characterization. And they're like, but how do I open the thing? It was totally unbelievable, that twist in the third act.
I already tried Cultured. Really?
It's not Confound? It's not Cultound? It should be
Culting?
Cultown.
I need to find a way to break through that wall.
It's not Cultured
There's
either.
something in this room I can use.
Compound. There we go.
Compound. Like the kind of fractures you've been handing out all night.
Eh. I don't have
Good
the
thing you
glue
brought
gun
the
yet.
glue with you. Oh, you don't have it yet.
No, he didn't give it to me yet. He told me he was making it. Don't
Oh,
tell me
guess-
they gotta make me leave in order to...
Yeah. He's talking about I need to find some way to open up. So once again, you found another secret when you were looking for progression. He just, when you were trying to decode that thing, he was talking about how he needs to blow open the wall. So I think you were on the right track with that wall, but how do you, can you create like a tightrope? No,
Wait
you
a minute.
can't place gel when you're on a tightrope. Oh, you're right. Yes, that crane, you slam it into the wall to break it open.
Oh my goodness, did I miss a... I missed the obvious button. I'm trying to be Batman. And the
World's
solution is
greatest
press
detective,
button.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Well, what if I just smash it with some steel beams and make a hole? Great job, Batman. Thank you so much. I'm glad we have you protecting our city.
Really? Oh. Fuck. Okay, now I gotta use the hook. I'm glad Batman, the most regular, normal human of all of DC, has enough superpowers to do that.
That's more like it.
That's more like it. Now we're doing some real property damage.
Oh, accidentally detective visioned out of the shadow that was supposed to be creepy. And now
Wait,
she's
who's
all...
laughing?
It's the copperhead or whatever.
Oh,
Use my evidence scanner to examine the body.
oh, my copperhead.
Yep. I think I got to fight her on the way out, though.
No signs of assault. Oh, his system is shut down. Acute toxicity.
All right, remember, when you go to assassinate Batman, you should laugh conspicuously to let him know you're coming.
Maybe it wasn't here. Oh, good. Another area where the only way through was just a regular door. Ah, fine.
Oh.
Well, at least got one of them. And the other guys are far away enough I could do one of those.
What are these guys guarding? Like, you blew a hole in the wall, so like... But there was nothing in there. What are they protecting?
Alright.
Oh.
I'm almost playing like I actually know what I'm doing with video games. I am. Score combat value and issue bonus of 3 or more in one fight. Okay. Cool.
Now you're going.
Oh, that means I earned an auxiliary upgrade. Yay. Free flow focus instantly on time when the combat meter reaches 12 or more.
That's good. You want that.
Normally I instant knockout people instead, though. Oh wait,
I believe it lets you knock them out at a lower number. Oh no!
Oh, you
I
just
see.
earn it. Okay, so I don't even need. Okay, so I don't even need to actually unlock the upgrade. It just automatically happens.
Oh,
Okay, that's cool.
it's different from how the other games were. I mean, it's kind of funny that he's learning this in this game, and then 12 years from now in Arkham City, he's going to be
Yeah.
like figuring out how to do this again. But that's just you. You have to accept.
Well, that's just
You
he's
have
getting
to
old.
accept that.
So
yeah.
he's just getting old. So remote heavy reel ammo that will be automatically equipped when you target an enemy to a vantage point. Why not? Wait, did I unlock it? Okay, I did unlock it. And that weird little thing where it's like, whoa, you beat the bat. I guess we're doing this again. No, not the explosive gel. Obviously, they're guarding the empty hallway leading to the blank wall.
It bothers me that the keypad goes off screen when you go to hack it. In the previous games, it sort of made sure that the keypad was closer to the center of the screen. It makes it feel like you missed to me.
In here somewhere.
What do you say, Joe? Should we let him out? Let me think.
So there's definitely a lot of people, and that's the guy. Well, no,
No, wait. No, he never did. That's right. How could I have forgotten? I'm gonna kill.
okay. That might only be temporary, though. I missed my chance. You know what, though? They should be able to do a regular silent takedown. Be fine.
Oh, give him the pit.
And me in the pit, what?
Give him the pit. I like the move where Batman
Oh,
shoves
the
guy's
pit,
face
okay.
into his armpit. That's just the most devastating of Batman's moves, but he didn't do it that time. You can't control it either. Otherwise, that's the only move I'd ever do.
I love how the one thing they did do was, you know what? Everything's just gargoyles. You gotta vary it up. Rats.
Yeah, I like the idea that somebody's going to decorate the ceiling of this steel mill, but not only that, they're going to decorate it with rats, with giant iron fixtures that are in the shape of a rat. Oh, there you go, the Bat Pit.
Rocket Chap says, just put a set of clothes over a huge shock-sensitive bomb and have it stand facing a corner where the little speaker says cliche henchman things. Batman will take care of himself. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Well, this is nice.
Oh, come on, really? That's
there
not
it is.
There it is.
I had to be looking at him just right. Whee!
Oh no, curse my foolish career.
Oh, that
choice.
guy. Guys, look at this.
Can you hit him with the disruptor?
I did. It does work for a little bit, but evidently once they know you've grabbed someone, he turns it back on. I actually like the size of this map, but at the same time, part of that is like, well, let's see if it's going to be able to blow him up. Nah, I didn't blow him up. It wasn't close enough.
It didn't cause one of those non-lethal explosions.
Alright. So he's not where I just did the thing. Oh, he's all the way up there, huh? I'll need to really hurry out. And hurry out. Like. Whew. He did spot me.
Missed me.
Was it the remote claw? Wait a minute, I could. Ooh. Boom!
Wow, that's amazing. I did not know you could do that, or if I did
Nope,
know
not
you
what I
could
wanted to
that,
do.
I've forgotten.
What? No. Okay.
That's pretty brutal.
It is. Technically, that guy should be dead. Or at least
Right.
with,
That
like,
guy should be-
life-threatening burns.
That guy should be not only should he be dead, he should be on his way to a closed casket
Did
funeral.
you see that? That guy jumped from one corner
Yeah.
to another. Is it just those three guys left? It is just those three guys left. So, no, that's a nice little tool. Do they have anything like this kind of remote,
Can you tie them to each other and make them slam into each other?
I probably can, actually. I'm just checking where this goes. Wow, that Mook is pretty smart. Everybody look up. Make sure to take that guy out quick. Well, I didn't realize they knew where I was about to go. He was almost going to go someplace I could actually do something.
Oh, that's
Yep.
amazing.
It
Doink!
looks like it
And
doesn't
now
actually...
pissed.
Okay, it doesn't actually knock him out, though.
That's fine. That's fine. That is. I would just do that for like half an hour. Is just make them kiss over and over again.
And now, I already screwed that up. And now kiss. Yeah, that's all right. Not as high as I would like to be. There's one guy over here.
That's true of all of us.
Here we go, though. Guess what? Sorry, buddy. What? He didn't get knocked out, though.
You know what? If you hit me with a propane tank so hard that it exploded, I hope I would at least go unconscious.
Oh. And... well...
I did that.
I got two things about. Oh, that's too far
amazing.
away.
That's amazing. Batman, why did you get rid of this before Arkham City or Arkham Asylum?
I know.
That's your best tool ever.
Oh, this is the goal. Oh, right through the steps and then... okay, physics. Wayne Enterprises operates a for-profit burn. Oh, goodness.
Just fights crime as a way of bringing in more business.
You waiting for something?
Yeah, I'm exploring first. I'm a video gamer. What do you want?
Over here.
I always want to make sure I don't miss a secret. Oh, pre-rendered. Look at them artifacts. Look at that resolution compared to the rest of the game.
Where's the Joker? Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
Boom. Oh, here's Copperhead. Okay. Who I think?
Her thing is that she is a snake.
Because I guess snakes move like acrobats. That's the thing, she doesn't really slither through the environment or nothing like that.
Stole from me, murdered my woman. He's my kill, not yours.
She moves more like you'd expect someone themed after a spider.
Pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like? You wouldn't. Copperhead.
And she gets to jump on you in cutscenes, of course. And starts beating the crap out of you in cutscenes.
Make them suffer out.
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
You wear a mask, man. Pretty sure 250 beats per minute feels like death. Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah.
What did you do to me?
It's not like there wasn't evidence that she
In a few
poisons.
more minutes, your body will realize it. That's it. Use your strength. With every effort, you hasten your...
Oh, am I supposed to move or whatever? Scan a sample of Copperhead's poison.
Must scan the room for Copperhead's poison.
Is that shiny spot some of it? Yes, it is. Remember when the villain beat the crap out of this guy without mercy while wisecracking to show how evil he was? So Batman's doing the
Same thing.
to the same guy.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, it's like... why did I need a reconstruction to analyze the poison? What are we doing? What?
You need to find a sample of it.
You mean
need
it's
to
not
find
that on
where
the
she-
floor?
Yeah, you need to find somewhere where she deposited some of the poison. Besides in your body, I guess.
There? It shows red... whoop. There we go, okay.
There. It's a powerful neurotoxin.
Uploading to back computer.
Alfred. Uploading analysis. A neurotoxin. I need you to synthesize an antidote.
I'm wondering if we're doing this because you need something where, like,
What happened?
Batman's vision's messed up.
Get up to ground level so I can send in an airdrop.
Why does he have 4
You're
safes?
coming back here so I can have a look at you.
Reach the antidote drop point. Okay, I guess that means I just gotta get out of here. So, uh-oh. Batman's just walking.
Won't last long. Without the antidote, I need to get back up to ground level.
That's what I'm working on, man. I don't think it's like a scarecrow section, but it does seem like they try and have one of those.
He looks sad. He's like, "Oh shucks, I got stupid poison."
He's so depressed. Yeah, it's like, man, I'm so sad. Parents are dead. Oh no. Of course. Making the joke.
Bullshit.
I was making the joke, and you're right. It's like, I'm a letdown to my dad, who was a complete and utter pacifist. I'm sorry, Dad.
I just have no room in my heart for this. A hallucinated.
We've already done this. It's like,
you got ganked in a cutscene, so, and it wasn't clever. It was just we saw her coming, and Batman fucked it up anyway. And now we have to put up with these hallucinations.
Yeah, they just showed Commissioner. Oh, is that him? Because we did see the Commissioner die. Yep.
You could have saved me. If you'd only come sooner. What were you doing?
I don't care. I don't care. There's no stakes to this.
Real hero would have saved me.
That line feels more like something that for like a Spider-Man story, like character arc.
Yeah.
Batman
really
doesn't want to be a hero. That's the thing. Batman, like when you think about Batman, do you think someone that would apply the word hero to himself? I don't.
Right. Yeah, this is very much like self-guilt, like a Peter Parker thing.
Yeah. Lady,
here, guy. Yeah,
actually, hold on. Let's think about that for a minute. Hold on. And granted, this is a hallucination, but what was the bank manager doing at a state of emergency, midnight, Christmas at the bank? Like, I know they're the bank manager, but it's like state of emergency. Why were you there? I actually want to know that now. Why was she there? Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't even have to use any real strategy. Yes.
Right. I like how she's mocking you when you're evidently beating her ass despite being poisoned.
I feel like they were like, okay, we can't have Catwoman for some reason, so we're going to have someone that's kind of Catwoman, but a villain? And none of these movements make me think Snake.
You are not gonna like what comes next.
Well, I don't like what's happening now, so...
Did you ever get to play the Blackgate game, the Metroidvania Blackgate? It was originally a handheld game, but they did release it on Steam. And I just remember, like, there's some like crazy ability of it. Oh no! If you get all the items, whoops. If you get all the items in that game, you can. Boom. Okay. So I guess I gotta concentrate somewhat.
Apparently not that hard. You're doing pretty well.
Oh, counter. Ah. Yeah, there's suddenly fewer of them. Actually punch one, jeez. Yeah, the controls are getting a little odd, so she's got a health bar.
Like, there's nothing. She has no build up as far as I'm concerned. The story doesn't make
because
me
there's too
think
many
her
of them.
Right. It doesn't give me time to like care about her or think that she's interesting or worry about her.
Son of a gun.
So it's
Why
it's
is
a,
it?
it's a villain with no like build up that ganks you in a cutscene and then you fight a hallucination of them. It's like this is sort of terrible gameplay tropes that everybody's sick of, like a showcase.
And
of
I
all
can't
of them.
use my. I can't use my detective visions, so I'm sitting here like wondering, is there something going on here? Because the her health bar is not really going down much, but son of a gun. I'm trying to figure out when it does go down.
I feel like if you want to really commit to this snake gimmick, Copperhead, you need to fight with no arms and no legs. You just got to go all in.
That knocked the health down. Oh. Ugh. Okay, so it's like 3 phases, I guess? If I manage to build the combo up, I can do a lot of damage if I do the insta... Whoa! What? What the heck? Oh, there she is. And then there she comes from, like... Dang nabbit. See, and then that happens. Okay, that... I'm starting to remember why I hated this fight now.
Lo siento, Batman, pero mi veneno es la muerte. Now, sleep.
Something about death. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what she said.
She's taunting you like, oh, it's all in your mind. You can't win this. And it's like, but then what's damaging me?
Exactly.
It's like,
you're going to make me see this again? Ah. Skip. Yay. Hooray. But no, this is actually somewhat reminding me of the end of, the Blackgate game. So, is there a specific one that I have to hurt? And of course, I lost the,
Are you struggling? My enemy.
let me get the big damage. Oh, it didn't do big damage that time. Okay, that's not too bad. Can I get the big damage again? It does. So yeah, it's at some point you do a bunch of big damage to her, but otherwise you're just going through the phase as they want you to. And for some reason he didn't counter that. See, he did a little bit of damage again, but I feel like he hit the counter button. Like, okay. Now it's just 3 phases, I guess. Batman is losing all... I think it's that he can't... the idea is supposed to be there's so many of them... Well, he hallucinates multiple, but there's really only one. But... Yeah, see, the health bar just jumped down real big. It's... counter and actually, like, hit somebody! Can we get major damage? We did not. It's just... Okay, that's because that was the one I get major damage on. The problem, too, is... I don't know if it's because he's poisoned, so they want to slow him down, but... aren't actually hitting him or hitting her. Like, you're not hitting anybody as you're supposed to be hitting. And that wasn't the... Swing and hit! And now it's the cutscene, okay. We're definitely at a better part here than we were before. I wonder if the person writing this game even knows what cabron means, because I don't think I do. Like, it's one of those phrases you hear a lot, but... And now we can't get a super charge, because... Unless we're supposed to, like... Am I supposed to, like... Nope. Instant batarang don't work. Cabron literally means a male goat. Okay. Okay, now I see how she appears, just...
You know...
Is there a trick to
I mean,
this?
I can totally understand that calling somebody a goat is an insult, but it's one of those insults that just doesn't translate.
Yeah, honestly, it's like in the way it sounds. Like if someone called, like if I didn't know it was an insult, if someone called me like, "Yeah, what's up, cabron?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah, bro." Like you know, it sounds like so cool. Yeah. Oh, in translation, it can mean anything from bastard to bro. Okay, so.
So did she lured you into the room where you were specific? I guess you came here on your own, and then she decided to fight you.
Boom.
Where the cure was going to drop.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not.
Evidently, Batman is equal opportunity butt kicker. Because, yeah, he just slammed her down.
The Joker.
Tell me.
He's called a meeting. All the assassins will be there. When you set me free, I'll tell you where.
Oh, wait, wasn't this part of it?
Right. I can tell you the location.
You already did.
If Wayne Enterprise just sold another collar. Where's he? What?
Alfred, send GCPD an anonymous tip.
I read that as a
Look
stutter.
inside the shipping containers at the steel mill.
Does that mean you've dealt with Copperhead, sir?
Yes, and I'm about to deal with the Joker.
I don't think that's wise after what you've just been.
How much we? Oh, we're at about the 2-hour mark. What do you want to do, Shamus?
I think this is a great time. Once all this talking and we're back out to the open world, I think it's a good time to call it.
The Joker.
All right, yeah. So I could go a while with these streams. So I always be sure to tell me when we're at a good spot. But yeah, once we get outside, you know what? Do we have to go outside or do we have to fight these guys? Ah, there's not that many. Nobody's got a gun.
We wait for the guys to show up and pay for the stuff.
So we just trash them. Whoop.
Don't let them hit you with the knife.
I'll do my
Because those
best.
are sharp and they'll hurt you.
And we're going to bunk you down. Okay.
Oh, that dislocated shoulder move gets me every time.
Yeah, he's pretty brutal.
Get over here! Oh wait, sorry.
That's a fun.
Wrong
Yeah,
property.
it is a fun finisher for that reason. All right, we'll step outside.
Canister before moving on.
Oh, now he's gonna do this stuff. Okay. Come on, Batman. We're trying to end the stream here. What are you getting distracted for?
Alfred,
Sir?
I'm uploading a chemical sample. I need you to run a scan of the city. Look for high concentrations of the compound.
I'm so glad.
Wait,
that,
so you blew up that container filled with poison, and while standing next to it?
drug
it's a-
stash. Okay.
Okay,
I didn't
so
know.
it's drug, not poison. I mean,
I didn't know they had green clouds upon exploding,
Right.
but no data available. What?
I'm not picking up electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get to higher.
Didn't we already beat him up?
The central pillar on Pioneer Bridge.
yeah, you fight him twice
Really?
because we don't have his gloves yet.
Blade dodge takedown. I should have grabbed that earlier. All right. let us... Oh, it's saving. All right. So, this was a much more successful one, I think. It looks like there weren't a lot of drop frames despite some issues. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Made Up For Me, Rocket Chap, CDR X22, no name here guy. Thank you guys for coming, for watching, for chatting. And yes, Batman didn't poison himself, but he might have had
a contact high since, yeah, the thing was the size of a refrigerator and he blew it up in his own face and stood there in the green cloud.
But yeah, the game's actually moving a bit faster than I remember, but again, it's like I'm not doing any of the side stuff, which means the game's also easier than you think. I guess it is built with that kind of a thing in mind, but no, do we want to do next week? It's the week leading up to Christmas.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm free,
I don't know.
So I'll be good. But it's...
I don't know. I have family, so I might have stuff to do. Let's keep it loose. Let's try to do it, but not make any hard plans right now.
All right. So next Tuesday is a maybe, 7 p.m. again. But Eastern time, I should say. But that is a maybe. I guess keep an eye on Shamus's blog for when he uploads the VOD of this. And again, I'm glad this actually did work out better. The transcoders seem to have to work out better. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. And this week I am going to be doing Halo Infinite on Wednesday and Friday. I will be on a friend's channel for Super Mario Superstars on Thursday. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, Halo Infinite, like those nights, that's when it's going to be. So hope to see you then. Otherwise, have a good night. See you maybe next week, maybe after Christmas, maybe after New Year's, because it's like, yeah, 2 weeks. It's that crazy 2 weeks. So, yeah, have a good night. And again, Shamus, thanks as always for joining.